Lock your surface. He looked me dead in the eyes, smirked that naughty little "I own you" smirk, and then he reached for the hem of my robe, his fingers brushing against my skin like an electric current. I should have stopped him. I should have said, "Jax, this is a bad idea." But my voice was stuck somewhere in the back of my throat. He pulled me even closer, his grip tightening, just enough to let me know he wasn't playing games tonight. The air in the kitchen was thick, heavy, and honestly, I was melting into him. He lifted me up onto the counter, my legs wrapping around his waist instinctively, and for a second, the whole world outside that apartment just stopped existing. It was just the sound of our breathing and the pounding of my heart against my ribs. He leaned into my ear and whispered something so dirty, so absolutely out of line, that I felt a shiver go straight down my spine. He knew exactly what he was doing to me, and he loved every second of the power trip. We were inches away from the point of no return, that moment where the clothes hit the floor and the neighbors start wondering why the headboard is hitting the wall. When suddenly the light in the hallway flickered on, my heart nearly jumped out of my chest. Jax froze, his hand still resting on my thigh, his eyes dark with frustration. We both looked toward the door, holding our breath, realizing that this private little midnight rendezvous was about to get a whole lot more complicated than I ever planned. Trust me, what happened next was the last thing I expected, and it turned a naughty night into an absolute disaster. And that is exactly how one innocent drink turned into a night I'll be thinking about for the next 10 years.